Good afternoon. Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin says the Office of the President is not involved in the impeachment complaint filed against Vice President Sara Duterte before the House of Representatives. In a statement on Tuesday, December 3, Bersamin says that the impeachment complaint filed against the Vice President in the House of Representatives by several private citizens is clearly their independent initiative. Bersamin maintains that the Office of the President has nothing to do with the filed impeachment complaint. Bersamin stresses that the earlier pronouncement of President Bongbong Marcos regarding impeaching Duterte is unambiguous. On Monday, December 2, private individuals filed the first impeachment complaint against Duterte, citing 24 violations allegedly committed by the Vice President. Akbayan Party List Representative Percival Sendanya endorsed the 50-page impeachment document crafted by religious leaders, sectoral representatives, and families of drug war victims. On November 29, Marcos disclosed that he had told Congress not to file an impeachment complaint against Duterte. According to Marcos, the impeachment against Duterte is not important and will not make a difference to the lives of Filipinos. Senate President Cheese Escudero is urging colleagues in the upper chamber to refrain from publicly commenting on the impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara Duterte. In a statement on Monday, December 2, Escudero reiterates his call to his colleagues in the Senate to refrain from making any public comments regarding the allegations in the complaint's articles of impeachment. The Senate's top leader issues the call as he vouched that the upper chamber is ready to fulfill its mandate with integrity and impartiality should the impeachment complaint prosper. Escudero notes that the endorsement of an impeachment complaint in the House of Representatives marks the beginning of a process to ensure accountability among the government's highest officials. The Senate President also says it is important that senators view the political exercise with impartiality and objectivity, urging them to stay steadfast in upholding the principles of justice and fairness in adherence to the rule of law. On Monday, December 2, civil society organizations filed the first impeachment complaint against Duterte before the House of Representatives Office of the Secretary General. Akbayan Party List Representative Percival Sendanya endorsed the 50-page impeachment complaint against Vice President Duterte. A minor phreatomagmatic eruption was recorded this early Tuesday morning, December 3, at Taal Volcano, according to PHIVOLCS. In its social media post, the agency says the eruption from Taal Volcano Island's main crater occurred at 5:58 a.m. and lasted for 4 minutes. The minor phreatomagmatic eruption generated a 2,800-meter grayish plume before drifting west-southwest. According to PHIVOLCS, a phreatomagmatic eruption happens when erupting magma comes into contact with water. Despite its recent eruption, state volcanologists say that Alert Level 1, which indicated a low-level unrest, remains in effect over Taal Volcano. PHIVOLCS reiterates that under Alert Level 1, entry into the volcano island's main crater, the Daang Castilla Fissure area, and the Mount Tabaro eruption site is still not allowed. In a separate post, the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council advises residents near the area to be cautious and to follow advisories from local authorities. Last week, PHIVOLCS also logged a minor phreatic eruption from the Taal Volcano. And these are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good afternoon.